Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel, What's Any Collection. If you're new, welcome. So your girl is about to go out. I am really pressed on time, but I'm excited. I've been wanting to go to this event for a while now that I found out they're coming to Atlanta. It is, I don't know if you guys came across them, but it is called Tonight's Conversation. They're very popular when it comes to like their card games and everything. And then the people that are going to be on the podcast, there's some known ones like I think Kita and some other people I'm not too familiar with, but I have discovered Kia like through Twitter and stuff in the past. So it seems like they have a lot to say about like relationships and everything. So I'm about to go out to the event here in Atlanta. I'm excited. I just got done getting dressed. I'm actually rushing, putting on my heels now. I need to do my nails, but I really don't have time for my nails. I wanted to do them white, but it's okay because your girl is gonna be there regardless. It starts at 8 o'clock. It's literally like 7:30 something, so I'm about to call my ride and head out. Hopefully it's gonna be lit in Atlanta. I saw on their channel that it was lit in Charlotte last night, so hopefully it's gonna be lit again in Atlanta. I'm gonna try to think of a question, but I don't know if they may be back where I'm at. I'm not sure because I don't know if we're gonna be there early enough to get a nice good seat. I'm hoping, but and I don't know if they're gonna have like food, drinks there. I'm hoping to get like a drink or something because I could have been sipping on something. But because of me being so pressed on time, like with my hair and everything, if you didn't see my previous video, your girl don't really got the time. But you know, this is how I look. I'm gonna try to get some cute pictures in. I had flat ironed my hair. I did my makeup, everything, period. Her. And the haters want to know what are they hating on. Baby, look at me. Look at me. Because no matter what I'm going through, look at me. And the best is yet to come, okay, honey? But anywho, your girl's going to try to sneak this, but I don't know. But if not, your girl's still going to be rocking it. I try to do something like with the front of my hair, like a curl or something, but I'm just going to go with a straight look, and hopefully the back is, you know, looking okay, honey. But yeah, so stay tuned. I want to take y'all with me. Make sure to like this video, hit the push notifications, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now your girl gotta call her ride, but stay tuned. No. Do you know like of Kita? Like be on TikTok and stuff? I do. Yeah, it's like guys and like females, like they're gonna be like on a lineup. Like then just hearing like from people in the audience and stuff.
Money, huddle, gotta cuddle, lot of orders, dollars, quarters, whiz.
So y'all, I am here, and now we're just trying to find where we gotta go. But I know we have to go in this place. So yeah, there's a lot of people. But I think they have like more than one like event probably going on. So, but yeah. Oh my god. You're rushing early. Walking in, y'all.
Spoken word artists from North New Jersey, by way of Dayton, Ohio, by way of everywhere, by way of any time. So we gon' vibe. We are, before we get into the fire panelists, we're going to delve into a different type of dialogue, the artistic expression of spoken word poetry. If you've never been to an open mic, a spoken word scene, or a showcase, it is an interactive experience. So I need everybody in the building to clap once. We're gonna tap in like this. This poem isn't really thematic, it's just my thoughts that I channel through this poetry, and really just me talking my shit for real, so here we go. Oh, I love it. I'm breaking down the star alignment like a Dogon. I'm serious, see? So when I grab the microphone, I flow strong. Fuck trauma. I'm in my final form, transformer like I'm Voltron. If it makes the bag bigger than the hustle must prolong. See, I've been making plays for so long. I truly run QB1, I'm telling them to go long. They're treason. But see, that hustle been in my blood since I was teething. And this cash that I'm cleaning, it got me feeling real OCD. Everybody wanna speak on your game when it gets no beat. It's the only time we should be fucking up. You see them last dudes, they just wasn't understanding you. I respect your person and your beauty, I'm not here to damage you. Now let me show you what a real man to do. I want you to sit back, relax, and get high for the botanicals while I eat that like a cannibal until I stiffen up on my mandibles.
Now look, you gave DJ Marky G a lot of great energy. You gave Jake Martinez, the poet, a lot of good energy. But ATL, I need everybody up on their tools right now. I need everybody in the building up on their feet. I'm about to bring out the best host in the country, or the best podcast in the country. He is the creator of the Tonight's Conversation podcast, all the way from my hometown of Dayton, Ohio, Atlanta, Georgia. You make some noise for your boy, Ace Metaphor!
All right, sit y'all asses down. Sit on down. Sit on down. I love it. For that reason, I understand if you don't want to tell your business. You don't have to. You know how I know you don't have to? Because you came with somebody. Tell they motherfuckers. All right, look to your left, your right, say neighbor. I'ma spill your tea tonight. I'm spilling your tea. I'ma spill your tea tonight. I'm not talking about my shit, I'm talking about your shit tonight. And I say this at every show, and I talk about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. With that being said, I've been to Atlanta a few times in my life, and I know what I just said don't apply to y'all, right? Because y'all never, you know how I know, fellas, what I want y'all to do, when I do this test, this is what I do with all the cities. I don't want y'all to say shit. I want y'all to observe what happens, okay? Just don't say shit. Just observe. Marky G, play that shit.
I'm so fucking people. Ordeal with a woman that has slept with your young son. He was underage.
Sounds like the authorities need to get involved.
Sounds
Sounds like you can call some police or some shit.
And he now has a child with the daughter.
Wait, can we run that back a bit?
Hey, I feel like niggas about to get locked up today.
You like this?
I feel like niggas is about to get locked up.
I'm not the sharpest motherfucking knife, but police, help! So, this woman messed with your son when he was underage.
Or slipped.
No, yeah, messed with your son when he was underage, and she had a daughter by him. No.
Reverse.
She also has a daughter. And now he has a child by her daughter. Right?
Yeah, this is some Atlanta shit, y'all.
Yeah, it really is. I feel like
I had to check real quick, like, we out there?
I feel like I got to check my liability because the shit I'm about to say. Because I don't know if I'm gonna bring hands to the equation. I'm gonna call the police and shit like that. But here's the thing. look, before we go forward, you know what I'm saying? It's certain things you don't do. That sound like one of the shits that you don't do.
Now, was this a friend of yours? No.
All right, so it sounds like, and let me say this before, and I hate to, and here's the thing. Me dialing 911 is saving your life. Like, I really care about your life. Because if it was me, hands would be delivered. So sometimes this is an act of mercy right here for me doing this. But now that this child is here, right, or about to be here, I know that that's a difficult situation to be in. So what I want to do is say, in this space here, maybe it's not the best place for us to give you this advice. But what I will say is, if it was me, hands might have to be delivered, or the cops might have to get called.
But hands can be delivered, but you're still that child's grandmother. So now what do we do? How do we exchange?
I beat your daddy's, but I love you. Thank you for your question.
That's so fucking toxic.
Now let me ask the panel this real quick. When it comes to, I don't want to put it in underage, but let's put it into the perspective of having a child with someone you're not evenly yoked with. Maybe this is a person that's toxic. Maybe this is a person that, hey, listen, I should have never had a child with that person. How do you co-parent in that situation?
You dropped the kid off like you ever bought a, oh, you don't have to answer that, but you pull up to the motherfucking Publix. Here it is. You ain't even gotta look at him. Drop him back here Sunday and keep it moving.
Okay, is it true that a person can be a horrible husband or baby father, or a horrible husband or boyfriend, but be an excellent baby father?
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes. I think that, again, like we be like
your boyfriend or you being petty or different things like that, causing a lot of strife in the relationship, which then will pour over to your kids. How good of a father are you if you can't be a good partner to the mom?
Yes, sir.
I mean, again, it's the, like, we gotta compartmentalize it. True example is the most important thing. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and say that. But dragging through hell is relative and it's subjective, right? So again, something that you might conceive as that may just be him just dropping the ball in a way that's explainable down the line. Because in reality, when we talking to our kids, and a lot of times the examples that we may be exhibiting, sometimes we gotta wait till they get a little older to be able to understand the perspective.
Now, can I ask a question? Now
I didn't have no baby with you, you know what I mean? So I think in that situation, that's where it's different.
Before we go to our next question, I gotta ask something. So, do you think is it required or it's strongly suggested that before the other co-parent starts to have more children, they talk to you?
Have more children? No.
No, I think as long as you're showing up for the kid that we got, what you do outside.
Okay, doesn't matter how many children they have afterwards.
No, as long as you don't abandon the one we got. And then I gotta get them white people involved, and I don't wanna do that.
So you were my first, but then now I got 12 other.
Okay.
That's extreme.
Of what situation?
Do they re-divvy up child support in that situation?
I think it's like the more, like the fifth baby mama, sixth baby mama get like less, like 10%. Now you can't get this the whole check.
Yeah, you can't get no more.
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your question?
My name is Nay. My question is, I date a married man.
Hold on. That sentence is wild. Okay.
He didn't finish though.
Okay, go ahead. My bad. We're sorry.
I date a married man, and now he wants to leave his wife.
No.
That's not what I signed up for. That was not the agreement. He wants a full time.
He wants to
salute you for that, being cognizant. Again, I'm not saying it's right. I want to put that out there. But I respect the maturity.
Can you imagine? Listen, not that it's her fault. But can you imagine? It's not her fault. No, I'm not saying her sole fault, because ultimately it's that man's family and that man's wife. But can you imagine being that man? Your home shit, access to your children, and forfeiting this wife, this good woman that you have, to leave her for the woman that you've been kicking it with, go home with. And when you go to her, she said, ugh, nigga, I don't want to cheat her.
right. That's what you deserve.
Can you imagine that? That's some crazy.
It down to it doesn't matter what motivates you or puts the idea in your mind to cheat. It matters that you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like you could easily see when you with your old lady, you can see a woman walk by and have all the nasty thoughts you want in your head. That don't mean you gotta go sneak and find her on the gram or get her number or see who know her or try to run into her. You know what I'm saying? Like you cheat because that's what you wanted to do, bro. In the moment, man, woman, whoever, like in the moment, that's what you wanted to do. Now in that moment, you may have very much been thinking with your hormones, thinking with your body, however you want to refer to it, you feel me? But you do that because you want to, and that was a continued choice that he was making, and it sounded like he about to make some wild ass choices. I do want to say though, from a retired place in me. God damn, I tip my hat to you. I tip my hat to you because they just, I don't know when they stop making your motto. But they just, I mean, damn, just the way you play your role, the way you want to play your role, goddammit. Cause I'm gonna say some shit that might not be favorable, bro. And I'm okay with that. A lot of folks not honest about their capacity. They're not honest about what they built for. They're not honest about who they actually are and what skills they actually have to succeed in a relationship. And I'm not saying that this situation she had going on was right. That man was married, you feel me? Everything cool and free until motherfuckers married. Like shit get real weird at that point. I don't even really rock with that. But some folks side chick material, bro.
Yikes.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Some of these dudes are side and ain't trying to be too much past that. You feel me? And that's not me hating on the road. The game is the game, you feel me? But I think a lot more people would probably be as happy and confident as she was if they realized they was side piece material.
Oh my God.
You done
doing this because it makes you happy and this is who you are, or are you settling for this because there's a deeper fear in you that needs to be resolved?
Listen, I know. So while I hate. All right, I'm about to move on to get this next question. I just want to say, I think multiple things can be true. Like the morality of it is wrong. I do agree with that because there's another person that you are agreeing to hurt in this situation. So I agree with that. But I don't necessarily think it means second place. I don't think that means that whatever that connection him and her makes is less genuine. I believe that there are certain men and women that believe that they can love multiple people. That around about it in a fucked up way. And I do agree for that woman. It's like, hey, maybe I'm in a point in my life where I don't want a full relationship. You know what I'm saying?
You can definitely be single.
There we go.
You can definitely be single.
There we go. What's your name? What's your question?
And again, I'm not saying the way Shorty was kicking it was correct. Shorty that was doing the side piece shit, I'm not saying the way she kicking it correct. I'm saying maybe you should spend more time kicking it instead of thinking that like, oh yeah, right now I'm worthy of a long-term relationship. Bruh, examine yourself and be honest with who the fuck you are.
And to wrap this up, you know what I'm saying? And I want you to be intentional because here's the thing, and this is the part nobody talks about. In order to get the man of your dreams, you have to be the woman of his. And it's this overwhelming. In order to get the man of your dreams, you have to be the woman of his. And oftentimes, we are not that. We think we are upgrading ourselves just because we raise our motherfucking standards. But did you raise your qualifications to meet it? Oh shit. And guess what? Turn sweet.
Okay.
Sour, you gotta get through the sour to get to the sweet.
No, sour, don't touch me.
I'm just, hey, listen.
No.
All right, hey, listen, I'm just playing. I'm playing, hey, listen. Atlanta. Hey, listen, hey, the girls with the tardy coochies get real excited. They like, yes, king. Yes.
Well, let me ask you a question. How do you tell her? Not you, you like the shit. Hold on. Somebody normal, Trip, SD. How do you politely say that? Or do you? You power through? Or do you say like,
Oh, you gonna pull out some goddamn linens and then get it together. Cause I'm not about to let no shorty suck my dirty. Yeah, I got a little too much pride. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay.
I don't want that type of report going around.
Okay.
So when I'm freshening my situation up, I'm gonna make sure that I do more than insinuate that you should probably go ahead and do the same. I'm gonna pop out the bathroom, fresh, clean, and I'm gonna let you know. I left a wash rag on the sink for you. They're on the sink. I got the non-scented soap, so you can use it on your, you know what I mean?
Consider it.
No harsh detergents. It's not gonna fuck up your pH. You get right to it when you get out the bathroom. Yeah. Go ahead, hit that rag in there. Hey. Good linens too. I got the soft shit from Target.
Hey, to meet if you got it. Depending on if you can use it like that. I guarantee you that she would initiate a lot more if she got a deal.
Just one. You said women one time, sir. We are asking for one. Maybe I have. Please.
Negative.
Come on.
Come on.
Negative.
I think the situation he describing is the situation you talked about where shorty might have a higher sex drive than him. I ain't gonna hold you, dog.
It's cool though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it's like whenever I want to, slick. You know what I'm saying?
Long as you got the goddamn wind and lung capacity to hold it down, I don't see no problem.
Hey, he said he's gonna be 35 in 2 weeks. I'm just 21 right now. I'm straight. I can do this.
What's the problem, man?
Oh yeah, you be
fucking. Hey, listen.
You need to
Right
stretch.
now, how long is it gonna be like this?
Hey, at 25, you picking women up and
I'm gonna keep it.
I got back problems.
Intermission, y'all. 15 minutes. 15 minutes intermission.
Feeling like I need to do everything by myself. I want a healthy partner. I want to be able to relax, chill. I've gathered my acorns. I found a man that gathered his, and now we don't have to struggle and go through pain and trauma and bullshit. And what I'm saying is, for men, it may not look like you taking care of me financially, but how many men, be for real, that ain't being taken care of in their relationship emotionally? It's always tending to that woman, and it's not that woman tending back to him. How many times do you walk in the house and your woman asks, hey, how's your mental health? What can I do to react you? And oftentimes, we don't think that we can expect that. So if I'm in my soft guy era, girl,
Exactly.
If I'm in my bed,
girl, shit.
If I'm in my bed era, go ahead, cook on.
I was trying to play it like.
But you was cooking though. You was cooking though.
But no, what I'm saying
What you
is,
was saying?
I'm gonna get to y'all. I'm simply saying, gone are the days for me. I can't speak for all men, where I'm accepting a woman that isn't considerate of my needs as well. Understood.
Ethiopia. And I've seen some of the most beautiful black Ketas of my life. Is it wrong to move overseas for different options?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. 'Cause
What?
I was like,
Can you repeat the black? So when you said you see, okay, all right. Do you live in Atlanta?
So it's different.
Okay. So that's the only thing you want, a woman that can speak languages.
Well, it's more than that. It's just the culture was different.
Okay.
How they.
Their mindset? Don't say it.
Everything was different.
I would like to say,
Ladies? Go ahead.
on behalf.
The men are also different for the ladies. I want to.
Hold on, Stormy. Go ahead.
I
Love you. We will see you in November. And listen, if you ain't buying merch, we'll see you in November. We love you.
Pop all late night playing with you, girl, okay. It wasn't a plan with you, girl. Skip the beat, carry a bus like greed the free. She's something go meet the beat. If you do me.
Hey y'all, so I'm waiting for our ride, and it was so nice. It feels so good outside, and the event was just so nice and everything. I enjoyed it. Now, like, can't wait to get something to drink, wind down. But it was definitely a nice event to come out to and everything. And I cannot wait to get those cards because they seem pretty lit and fun on a nice, you know, cool, chill night. So, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video, hit the push notifications, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see y'all next time.